start your preparation. And maybe it's the second time or your third time, but this time you are going to pass. You're determined, you have to pass. So what are you going to do to get it right this time? Fantastic question. I'll answer it in a second. Hello there, my name is Ben Worthington from IELTS Podcast, and in this video we're going to look at IELTS motivation strategies. And it's often overlooked by so many IELTS experts and tutors, the idea of motivation, okay? But I know personally from tutoring and from coaching and from helping so many students that motivation is a fundamental aspect that just cannot be overlooked. Without the motivation, you're not going to do the prep, you're not going to make a good use of your time, and you're probably going to end up wasting your money. Okay, so that's why it's such an important element. I introduced it into the sentence guide course at IELTSPodcast.com because I really do believe that without the motivation, the results are like maybe 50% of what they should be. So how do you get yourself motivated for the IELTS exam? Fantastic question. Well, I did a podcast on this a few weeks ago, and I got a lot of good response from it from the students, so I thought I'd just go over bits of it. First of all, one really good technique is visualizing, okay? Visualizing, you're going to get the results. You're going to get the band 7. And it does sound a little bit hocus pocus and doesn't sound that concrete, doesn't sound like a concrete strategy. But what I found is that if you a student who would visualize on this, okay, of course the band 7 isn't just going to magically appear, but it starts the process and it starts getting you thinking about it day and night. And if you're thinking about it day and night, you're much more likely to start studying. Okay, so just start thinking out this band 7 just before you go to bed, just after you wake up. Carry it around. I mean, you can just go onto YouTube and just put visualization techniques or visualization strategies, loads of videos. Also, while you're there on YouTube, put motivation strategies, motivation videos. Bam, you'll find loads of techniques, okay, and they're really helpful. And choose one that works for you and nail it, okay? Use it every day. This will get you into the mindset, and it'll give you a very good tuning for your brain, so you start doing the IELTS every single day, every day, an hour a day, in the mornings, in the evenings, or wherever. Change your media. If you're watching, I don't know, South Park, or if you're watching some cartoons, try and start changing it for media that's going to be helpful for your exam. If you're listening to music on the way to work, change it for some IELTS podcasts, or change it for some material that's going to help you get your goal, and start just trying to change your environment and your routines. Now, another good method is doing 5 things a day. Okay, set a pledge that you're going to do. Make a promise that you're going to do 5 things a day that will help you get nearer to your goal of passing the IELTS exam. Okay, just 5 things a day, completed every day, and you're in with a much better chance of passing. Okay, then if you add this onto the 100% rule, okay, the 100% rule is I will do it no matter what, 100%, okay? 100% means all of the time. So if you've forgotten and you've gone to bed and then you remember, get out of bed and do those 5 tasks, okay? What could the 5 tasks be? Well, you could make a list of all the words that you spelled incorrectly in a previous essay, and just write them out. Do a spelling test. That's one thing. Maybe if you're more determined, you could do 1 practice test every single day until the exam, okay? Or you could do 1 online grammar test, okay? Grammar tests are easy, they're free. just say I'm going to spend 15 minutes a day improving my grammar, doing online tests, okay? But 5 tasks like that every single day for 30 days until the exam, you're going to increase your chances considerably, okay? Other strategies you could use is, I think it's called the Pomodoro technique, okay? And what you'll do is just put on your phone 40 minutes or 50 minutes, and then just completely focus on your IELTS prep for 50 minutes. And don't stop until until the phone starts beeping. Just complete focus, 50 minutes, turn off the radio, turn off the telly, close the room, put your phone in flight mode, 50 minutes, bang, 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 and just complete focus. This is a much higher quality way of preparing, rather than having the TV on, having a coffee in the plaza, in the square, just drinking and making notes. There's no comparison, really. Final technique is getting into the habit and just making it a daily habit, same time, similar exercise every morning, okay? Get up 30 minutes earlier, start doing it, bang, 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 bang. Start doing your grammar prepositions, your preposition work, your spelling test, your spelling list, your vocab list, whatever, okay? But just getting into the habit of daily focused preparation, okay? Implement all of these, and what you'll find is that they compound and they have a much stronger effect if you implement all of them. But I know it's difficult going from kind of a relaxed way of preparing for the exam to a very disciplined one. So just take small steps, okay, and slowly compound them. But what you'll find is that when they're all working together, you're an IELTS passing machine. Alright, so if you want more tips like that, more help, sign up for the podcast, go leave your email, and you're golden, as we say in the UK. Take care.